Welcome to Timebeat Breaking News channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. Australia's private health insurance industry is in a death spiral. 2. The death toll rises to more than 90 after a huge storm hits India.
Australia's private health insurance industry is in a death spiral. According to research by health think tank the Grattan Institute, Australia's private health insurance market is in a death spiral, and the federal government and the business must agree on substantial overhauls if the system is to be sustainable in the future. The roots of the problem are well known and include an aging population, growing use of healthcare services, and growing healthcare expenses, which drive up premiums and make health insurance less cheap and appealing to young and healthy individuals in particular. The private health industry, private health insurers, private hospitals, device importers and manufacturers, and private specialists, has weathered the COVID storm, but the industry's underlying problems have not gone away. There needs to be a plan, and the government has to get the industry together and knock their heads together and actually try and change this. Jennifer Doggett, a health policy analyst and consultant who is also the editor of the health website Croaky, stated that resolving the inefficiencies noted by Grattan in private health insurance will necessitate major reforms to the present system. This would include controls over doctors' fees to reduce egregious charges which do not reflect the value of the care, protection for consumers from high and unaffordable out-of-pocket costs through price controls and safety nets, and an increased role for the government in reducing unnecessary and low-value care.
India. The death toll rises to more than 90 after a huge storm hits India. The number of persons killed or missing at sea after a barge carrying offshore workers sunk in a massive hurricane off India's west coast has risen to at least 91, with the Navy seeking another 49 persons missing at sea. The Indian Defence Ministry announced on Wednesday night that naval ships, surveillance planes, and helicopters had rescued more than 600 people after waves up to 8 meters high slammed against offshore oil installations. M.K. Jha, head of the Navy's Western Command, said the sea was so rough that they could not board life rafts. Navy helicopters also provided food and water to nearly 300 crew members of a support station and drilling ship that were being towed back to Mumbai by the company's support vessels. Officials in Gujarat reported the death toll from the storm had grown to 45, with many people killed by falling buildings or walls, with more deaths feared. The storm fell into a depression on Wednesday, centered over Rajasthan's south and northern Gujarat, according to the Indian Meteorological Agency. In neighboring Nepal, authorities asked mountaineers to descend from high altitudes because the storm might bring severe weather.
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.